What's the major challenge in the poultry business?
There are two challenges that I will talk about. One is the purchasing power of people, the consumers. Then the increase in the cost of our inputs, like the feeds now. Initially, if you want to do a set of a cage that will house like 360 to 380, it's just like about 140,000, but of recent is 200 and something thousand, like 220 to 230,000 naira before you can do that. Then the prices of feed increased to like 3,600 or thereabout. I mean layers mash, which we used to buy at the rate of 1,950 in the recent years. So the prices of those inputs has actually increased. Now for us to increase the prices of egg to commemorate with our former profits, the purchasing power of people, for example, in Ondo State, most of them are civil servants. So for a state that is owing like 6 months or 7 months salary, egg is ordinary luxury for some household. They won't take it because they prefer all those direct food than balancing diet. So they just want their belly to be filled, not minding the quality of what they are putting there. So in that case, people are not ready to buy. We have glut, and we cannot even increase the prices of egg when there is an increase in the inputs.
Now, can we try and do the math for a new entrant into the poultry business? How would you advise someone to start?
Anyway, I would advise anybody that wants to start from a rented apartment like I do, because cost of erecting a structure for poultry business is high. So however much you have in the bank, you might not be able to cope at the end of the day.
When you say rented apartment, what do you mean?
Going to rent a penthouse like this for them to stock the birds. So it's better to rent. For example, now a layers apartment that will house like 1,500 to 2,000 is just at the rate of 150 to 200,000 per annum. So it's better for someone to start from there than to go and erect a structure that will be more than 2 million naira.
How easy is it to find a rented apartment?
I believe, for example, now people are renting houses now. So if you want to rent a penthouse, you can consult people, tell them, you can go to Poultry Association of Nigeria. They can channel your way towards having it. And some other organizations like all those builders in the town, so they can as well assist. So it's very easy if you go to PAN, mostly Poultry Association of Nigeria.
What was the value and form of BOI intervention?
What I got from BOI is 4.2 million naira. So the 4.2 million naira is the cost of 2,500 point of lease, then and 40 bags of feed. So that is what I used it for.
Looking back now, what's been the impact of that loan?
You know, like I said, the economy of the business has been somehow ruptured in the late years. So you cannot replicate what you have in the farm. What I mean by replicate what you have in the farm in the sense that, okay, maybe you are having 2,000 layers now. You cannot use the proceed of that 2,000 layers to produce another 2,000 layers now, because the cost of feed is very high. Before, we are producing a layer with like 900 naira to 1,000 naira, but presently it's above 2,000 naira. So if you have 2,000 layers before and you want to replicate it, that means you need like 4 million naira to replicate what you have in the farm. And presently, the gain, the profit on egg cannot commemorate that. So it is impossible. Now, in view of that, my business was almost going down simply because of the problem with the economy, until when the BOI now intervened. So there are 2,500 layers. It's a big plus to the business at this time.
What are the major or inherent risks associated with the poultry business?
The major risk that people used to talk about is diseases. Diseases can come in so many ways. So it can be, the causes can be due to bacterial load or viral load of the farm, or negligence of the attendants or the farmer himself, or it may be due to vaccine failure. It may be due to these adulterated feeds or bad ingredients used in the formation of the feed, or this the problem of fake drug.
Can you share with me what has been your worst nightmare since you started this business?
I had a great mortality one night. The mortality was due to the fact that some people came into the farm. Maybe they missed their road. They thought they are entering Ilara, Mokin. So they now mistakenly enter the farm, then putting on light. So that now scared those birds that are on the floor, that I lost like 380 13 weeks old pullets. So that is the major nightmare that has occurred.
Well, that's strange. How come just lights killed over 300 birds?
You know, at night, what they are not used to, they have not been seeing light at the middle of the night. So whomever comes like that, the thing will be strange to them. So strange to them, they will want to run away, and not minding that they are in darkness. So all of them will just move to one side and stampede themselves there. So since there is no light to move them again, where they are, they will stay there on top of each other there.
So is there any hope that the poultry business will come out of these doldrums anytime soon?
Yes, I believe that, because nothing that goes up would not come down. That is number one. Then the economic situation of the country is getting better, and the prices of the feed ingredient is coming down gradually. I guess the advent of whole lamb feed mill is crashing the high price of the feed.
That sounds like a very good thing, but you know that also creates stiffer competition amongst poultry farmers.
No, it's a good competition for us, because the big farmers, like the producer of the feed, like Animal Care, Hybrid, Top Feed, they are the one that is competing with Olam. So their competition now reduces the prices of the feed.
When are you expected to have fully repaid your loan at the Bank of Industry?
What I applied for is 5 years or 6 months moratorium. But my intention is to do it faster than that, depending on the economic situation of the country. If there is more gain, then there is going to be more payback.
Tell me how you feel about the Bank of Industry's intervention.
I will want to say that I am very, very happy. Very happy in the sense of my production is going to be increased, so I will take more worker. Then the life of the farm will be great again. Everybody will be happy with me, and myself to my business is a plus, because at this junction, it's really catapulted my production from like 40 crates per day now to like 120 crates per day.
How many jobs did the BOI intervention allow you create?
The loan is 70, or even on arrival, employed 3 people. So immediately they called me that they have credited my supplier. I have to add additional 3 people to the workforce. Then immediately the board started producing. I will add another person that will be helping me in terms of sales. So at the long run, the BOI loan is going to add additional 4 people to my workforce.
Welcome back from Akure, the Ondo State capital. If you're in the agribusiness and you're wondering how you too can scale your enterprise, look no further. The Bank of Industry can make your dreams come true. And you see, there is no better time than now. A lot more Nigerians are showing more than a passing interest in the agricultural sector. Take your place today. Don't be left out. Contact the Bank of Industry by visiting any of their branches closest to you or visit their website at boi.ng. With the Bank of Industry, you can apply for loans online. Just go to the Google Play Store, download the BOI SME Loan app, and follow the instructions. For further inquiries, tweet at me at KAY Alayande or at the Bank of Industry at BOI Nigeria. That's our show for today. Many thanks for watching. I'm Kayode Alayande. Bye now.